During my visit to Kwakwa, I was confronted by two young people who told me that they are the water heroes that were on carte blanche, and I was very excited to see them.
I'm sitting here as the chairman of the community of Harrismith that have been given the name of water heroes. Yes, actually we started this Greater Harrismith Crisis Committee. Yeah, then people gave us a short name by saying, no, you are the heroes, man, of water, yes. Thank you.
So I invited them to the hotel where I was staying to have a meeting with them. And, you know, their dedication came through almost immediately because they had to drive from where we were to Clarence, which is some distance away.
We start afresh to clean that dam. The valve that's supposed to move away the sludge is cooling apart kwe valve kanje. Isihlahla ungitshela sithatha isikhathi esingakanani ukuthi sikhule sibe ngaka. But we have supervisors, we have people who are monitoring the plant almost every day.
And so we spent some time talking, and they explained to me how they started their work, and the farmer who helped them understand, you know, the workings of water. And it looks like these young people had become very passionate about water and being part of the solution for water. This is a very unusual phenomenon in our country. Young people in our country are gradually losing the desire to be part of a solution, to ask what can I do for my country. And when I found these wanting to do, and they were not asking for money, they were not asking for any favor, they were just telling me very proudly what they're doing for their community. So I invited them over to Cape Town, rather, to come and have a meeting with them. How are you? And I also gave them instruction to be part of the steering committee that I proposed should be established.
We are satisfied and we are happy that the intention of the meeting resulted in what all of us as water heroes and Minister Lindiwe, Sisulu and Sidibeng, especially that she understood, the minister, what is happening in MALUTI PHOFUNG since she was there until up to date.
We had mixed fortunes. We'd gone there thinking we were going to find out what's happening and offer solutions, and we had a riotous group. And then later in the evening, these youngsters came to see me and they gave me hope. And we then arranged that we would meet at the earliest opportunity. And they told me about yourselves, and I was very excited.
When Minister left our area, most of the people, they were so confused. What was running in their mind, it was 220 million. Not the part of fixing. People, they just thought about money. Here comes the money. They don't have a plan. And that end up makes them not to listen properly what is the minister saying. The instruction was clear. So look, on our side, we are more on implementing and the solutions. But although we're sharing municipality, other group are more on tactical things, or what I can say, more on the boardrooms. Boardrooms doesn't work if time is like this. Minister have put it clearly. Sidibeng, do the work.
MALUTI PHOFUNG is under Section 139, which means that it is under the Department of Local Government. But because this is a water matter, I had come to provide additional resources in the form of the money that we have brought. But having studied the situation and the complete breakdown of the municipality, I had decided that the people who are going to deal with the water is a Sidibeng Water Board. And Sidibeng Water Board would be the recipients of the money, and they would be the ones who are working directly with the community to fix the problem.
Out of the meeting, the following has been agreed upon and clarified: that the role of Sedibeng Water is that of making sure that all the communities, stakeholders, proactively engage in the solutions for water. Further to that, the governance structures that have been established, they also have to all be under Sedibeng Water to ensure that all stakeholders are engaged equally and all stakeholders can participate freely, and all stakeholders, including the communities, are able to participate and in making sure that there is Metsi Pompo.
Because we have a short-term solution to fix the water short-term in Kwakwa, and then we have a long-term solution or longer-term that's got a 3-year horizon that we can really fix the water. There's a really nice dam that we can build, and that dam, we can actually fund the dam by selling water, and then by selling the water to farmers, and also there'll be enough water for Kwakwa, but by selling water to the farmers, then we can probably increase the jobs by about 100,000, I think.
We have seen the proactiveness and decisiveness of the minister around the areas of operations and maintenance, which really do not affect, they are not supposed to be addressed by the Department of Water and Sanitation, but we have seen her proactiveness. We have seen her going to 3 provinces already and making sure that there is water for the people of South Africa. And we want to also make sure that we encourage her not to take any sides as a national department to go into the provincial politics in actually assuring that there is water for the people of South Africa. The encouragement that I have from this meeting today is that she is very much aware of the politics that surround the provisioning of water. She is very much aware of the provisioning of water and also the value chain to the water and sanitation, that is the sanitation part. She is actually open also to new technology and making sure that all the stakeholders are on board in providing a solution. We want to encourage and we want to make sure that she is supported and all the programs that are happening can be achievable when we are working together.